record button then. Wow, there we go. Okay. Any special requests for you
No,
today?
I'm just happy to do this.
Okay, I'm ready to move. I haven't done any yoga. in 2 weeks. Okay. Let's just all start in child's pose. Couple full deep breaths into the back side of your body here. Come on up to tabletop, to hands and knees. Let's move through some cow and cat. Warming up the spine. You can move in any direction that feels good to you. Neutral and turn the heels of your hands in and slide them a little closer together. And then spread the fingers wide and punch up between the shoulder blades. Just stretch that area of the upper mid back. And you can lean a little bit right or left, stretching out the wrists and the fingers, really pressing into the length of the fingertips. And then soften in the middle and turn the hands back to face forward. And then come down onto your elbows, so onto the forearms. And bring the palms of the hands together, like a prayer. And then walk the knees back a little bit. So it's a version of puppy pose. Forehead can touch the floor or hairline stretch into the arm. And then you'll bend the elbows, bringing the fingertips towards the ceiling. And then you'll slowly start to separate the palms, just pressing the fingertips together, separating the palms, like a little orb is between the hands. Feel the stretch in the shoulders and upper back, and breathe. And then release the hands back down to the mat slowly. And then come on up and walk the hands all the way back to the knees, tuck the toes under and sit back onto the heels. And do a couple shoulder rolls or shoulder shrugs. And you can interlace your hands behind your back, stretching the knuckles down. Arms can move away from the body or stay closed, just any movement that feels good. It takes away the stress in the feet, the pain. Good, release the arms and take them up overhead. Interlace the hands above you, turn the palms to the ceiling. Stretch through the sides of the body again. You can move side to side. And float the arms down, come back to tabletop and point the toes, and you can just gently tap out the tops of the feet. We'll do one more foot stretch here. Now keep the toes pointed, sit back onto the heels. And if you can, walk your hands back behind you, and then you can lift one knee up at a time, stretching the tops of the feet. Or you can lift both. Set that down, and then you can make your way into downward facing dog. Pedal it out if that feels good in your legs, or stay in the center, whatever is best for you. Come to the tiptoes and lift the right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open the hip. Good, switch legs, set the right leg down, lift the left leg up, stay high on the ball of the toes, bend the knee, open the hip. And then step your left foot forward and step your right foot to meet the left ragdoll in front of your space. You can hold the elbows, you can shake your head or sway. Release your hands softly to the earth. You can bring the feet together or keep them hip width and rise up to stand. Extended mountain. Go ahead and reach up high and then draw the hands down to the heart. And drop the arms. We'll move through sun salutation. A, inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, back, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk, hop, or tiptoe to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, rise, extended mountain. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High to low plank. Breathe out. Exhale completely. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, extended mountain. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Walk, hop, or tiptoe forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. One more time. Extended mountain. Exhale, bow. Taking your time. Nice, merry halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step, hop, or tiptoe forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Hold this chair. Make sure you're pressing evenly into both feet. Spread the fingers. Pull the pit of the belly in. Making friends with the discomfort. One more breath in. Exhale, you bow. Halfway lift. Chaturanga through that vinyasa. Find to leave the knees down. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. If warrior one isn't good in your hips or pelvis or something, it's fine to be in a crescent lunge, be more square if that feels better in your body, as in mine today. Good, we'll take one more breath here. Stretch through the elbows, wrists, and fingers, and then hands to the mat, and you flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, Warrior one, for your version. One more breath. Set your hands to the mat and you flow. High plank, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Pause here. Your attention to your breath. One more breath all the way in. Breathe out, look forward and step, hop, forward, tiptoe forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Chair pose, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. High to low push up. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Find your breath. One more breath in, fill up. Breathe out, empty. Step or float forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. One more time through, chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Rise up, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps. Warrior one, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Upward facing. Downward facing. Good, right leg to the sky. Bend the knee. Flip if you like, or stay if you prefer. And flipping back over, right hand down for side plank. So left heel stacks on top, left arm to the sky, or any variation. And high to low plank. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale, right foot forward, crescent lunge. Move your hands to prayer, take a twist to the right. Discover if you'd like to drop the back knee or open the arms or take a bind. Warrior two coming up and around. Reverse it, right arm up, little stretch back, and then bring it forward for side angle. You can have forearm to thigh or reach lower. The bind is there for you today. Take the bind. Down, plant the hand, high plank, low plank, upward facing, downward facing dog, left leg to the sky. You can stay or flip. Yeah. Beautiful, Mary. Carefully flipping back around. Left hand is your base, side plank, open to the right. The strength of your legs and the edge of your left foot and the whole palm of your hand to really press against, to open up. And then high plank, inhale, low plank, exhale, upward facing dog, downward facing dog, left foot forward, crescent lunge. Your hands together and take a twist to the left. Variations, fine, or straighten the arms, or drop a knee, whatever your body is telling you, listen. Warrior two, coming up and around. Reverse your warrior here, left palm flips up, go back, side stretch, and then bring it forward into a side angle. Left forearm could be on the thigh or hand could be lower. You can also bring the right knee down if you need. There's a nice variation there. Hips bugging you. Just really listen to your body. Binding or half binding, or just holding and breathing. And then release, hands to the floor, and you step back, high plank to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog.
Thinking you need it. Not lined up.
Pause here, maybe pedal it out or move a little bit. Widen your base. Lift your heels, so bend your knees and you're gonna walk, hop, or tiptoe into crow. Forward, finding your version. Could be squat, or it could be crow. Three, two, and one. Lock, hop back, or step back, high plank to low plank, cobra, or maybe even upward dog or cobra, and downward facing dog, press back. So your feet forward to the middle of the mat, maybe bring the feet to hip width distance apart, Catch your big toes with peace fingers, halfway lift. And forward bow. Slide the palms of the hands under the soles of the feet, gorilla. And halfway lift, create some length. And then bow. Release your hands, toe heel the feet together. Bring your hands to your hips, look forward, rise up to stand with a flat back. And then arms sweep up overhead. And eagle, take the right arm under and the right leg over. And switch, so release and switch to the other side, left arm under, left leg over. Let's switch again. So right arm under, right leg over. Good, and then switch, last one. Left arm under, left leg over. And mountain pose, release, arms down, feet grounded, standing tall. Into standing leg raise, so left hand to left hip. You'll lift the right leg and you can catch the knee or the big toe. And open the right leg right as you reach the left arm left. Again, standing tall in the body, rooted, grounded, present. Back to the center, arms overhead, straighten that right leg, fold it up, high as it'll go. Good, swing it behind you for airplane. So internal rotation, pinky toe towards the ground. Pull the front ribs in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, straight elbows. Hands to heart center. You can bend the left knee to dive a little deeper and then half moon, left hand down. Be on a block even and open to the right. The right leg can stay straight or you can bend it and catch the foot. One more breath. Can you expand and open and then forward fold, let it go. Bring your hands to your hips and come on up with a nice flat back. Reach up high, hands to heart center, right hand to right hip, standing leg raise, left leg. So you can catch the knee or big toe or foot even and straighten that leg. Try to integrate towards the core, towards the center. So pull shoulder back and left hip back, standing tall. And then open to the left. You can reach to the right, maybe even look to the right. Nice, Mary. Gentle with your hip. If you need to bend the knee, bend the knee. Root through the standing leg. Breathing, try easy, not hard. Bring it back to the midline, to the center. Arms overhead. See if you can straighten the left leg and hold it as high as you can. Total body integration. Quad, core. Good airplane, swing it behind you. Pinky toe towards the floor. Engage the muscles in the back of the torso. Half moon, you can bend the right knee, hands to the heart, set the right fingertips to the floor or block. Feel that left hip open, try to stack the left side of the body on the right. Easy variation, you can catch the foot, or keep it lifted, or move it slightly forward or back. Flex or point the foot, you choose. What's the expression that feels best in your body? Holding nothing back. And then fold forward and let it go. Drop your head, shake it out. Hands to hips, straight spine, come up to stand, arms to the sky, hands to heart center. Dancer, you'll straighten the left arm, bend the right knee, catch the foot, be from the inner ankle or the outside. Good. And then as you're ready, you kick. Good, and come on up, switch sides. So right arm up, bend the left knee, catch the foot. Draw the knees towards one another. Elbow towards the floor and then kick. Reach. Return to standing. Take both arms up and then imagine that you're holding a strap and you're going to bend the elbows back like you're holding, imagine you're holding a strap, and then imagine the strap's wrapped around your right foot. You're going to pull it back like you're in Dancer with a strap, but I want you to muscle it rather than have that strap. So imagine, and then tip forward and imagine the hand and the hands and the foot getting closer together. A little more muscle at the back of the body. Good, chest forward, kick, kick, kick. Good, good, good. And then come back to stand, release the strap. Good. I'll do the other side. So arms up, imagine you hold a strap, bend the elbows, you're holding that strap, it's around the left foot, bend the left knee. And imagine you're bringing the foot and the hands closer together, using that imaginary strap, and tip into your Dancer. Good. Really strengthening the muscles at the back, the glutes, the back muscles, the upper back. Bring them closer and release. Let it go. Good. Tree pose. Right foot to left leg. Last of the standing series. You can help the foot or just set it wherever it lands. I feel that little shaky feeling of my muscles turning on. I haven't been working recently. Reach the arms up high or any variation that feels good to you. You land in tree. Return to mountain pose and switch to the other leg. Left foot to right leg. Find that center line. Foot and thigh pressed together, the center of your body, your torso, your expression. Turn to mountain pose, 2 feet on the floor, arms by your side. And inhale, extended mountain, reach up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Make your way back, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your right hand, warrior one. And then open up to warrior two. And then straighten the right leg and prepare for triangle. Press the hips back as you reach right. Let the right hand fall to the floor or your shin or your foot or block. And again, pull in to the center line. So extremities pull in towards the torso to create integration. And then from the center, energetically reach out. And let the left arm now pull you to stand, feet to parallel, wide leg forward fold, inhale. Exhale, sliding down. Your variation can come to tripod headstand or hold the forward fold or move side to side into that Skandasana, the skater version it's called. And then lift to a flat back, hands to the hips, come up to stand. Right toes forward for pyramid, left foot steps in and up. And maybe the arms go behind the back and namaste or knuckles compress. Draws the shoulder heads back and then dive forward. Your hands are at your back, you can release them to the floor. See if you can hold a little deeper. And then either stay or come into twisting triangles. Come up to the left fingertips, inside or outside the right foot, and you revolve right. Revolve triangle, revolve pyramid. Good, and then hands set to the mat and you flow, vinyasa, high plank. Leaning into the fingertips, low plank, upward facing, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one to warrior two. Moving into triangle, straighten the left leg and hinge to your version of Trikonasana. Let the right arm now pull you to stand, feet to parallel. You can interlace the hands at your back or hands at the hips. As you fold forward, think about lengthening to the sides of the waist, lengthening to the backs of the legs, rounding down a little deeper through both feet. The hands to the mat. Take a breath right there. Full space, and then lift to a flat back. Hands come to the hips, rise up, left foot forward for pyramid. Right foot can step in, square the pelvis, arms of your choice. It can be reverse namaste or knuckles or neither, and come forward. Your arms are at your back, release them to the floor, stay for another breath. See if you can fold a little bit closer to the left leg. And then stay or revolve triangle, coming up to right fingertips, Twist to the left. Breaths. One more, a little more reach. And hands to the mat. Flow, high plank, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Come forward to high plank. Lower yourself slowly to the ground. Bring your arms by your sides, locust. You'll lift up. Then lower down. And then floor bow, bend the knees, catch the feet. You can point or flex the feet. Come up to floor bow. You can stay in locust too. Little higher, using the strength of the back body to open the shoulders, open the heart space. And then release down. Plant your hands for upward facing dog. Point the toes, come all the way up, upward dog. And then downward dog. Good, and then walk or hop your feet forward and sit down on your, and lay down. And plant the feet. And come right up into bridge. Lift the hips. You can interlace the hands underneath your body if that feels good today, or keep them by your sides, or even bend the elbows, fingers to the sky. Lower slowly. Let the knees knock together, pause. We're going to do bridge again. Reset the feet. And when you're ready, come on up. And this time you'll bring the feet a little closer across the right ankle over the left thigh. Press into the left foot and then allow the right hip to drop. Allow it to drop and then lift the left hip high. And then lift the right hip even to the left. Set the right foot down, switch legs, feet close. Left ankle over right thigh. Open, like the knee drops towards the floor. Lift the hips first and then drop the left hip. See how that feels. Squeeze the right glute, press deeper into the right foot. Let that left hip drop a little more. And lift it even to the right, set the left foot down. Lift both hips even higher. Maybe tuck the shoulders under a little more. Good, and then untuck the shoulders, lower to the floor. Walk the feet apart, let the knees knock together, pause. And separate the knees, reset the feet, and you can come up again for bridge or plant the hands for wheel. This will be our last one. You choose. Come on down as you're ready. And bring the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Gently draw the knees together, come into happy baby. Hold on to the feet. Knees into your chest. Send your feet to the sky. Flex the feet. Bring your hands behind the head. Lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Head supported in the hands. And then lower the right leg towards the earth. Pulse the chest up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Really feel the integration of the leg bones to the core. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up. Lower the head and shoulders. Hands slide under the hips, and then take the legs forward a third of the way towards the floor and hold. Another third, hold. Little tuck of the tailbone up. And then hover the feet a few inches, lift the head, look down the body, pull the belly down, squeeze the legs. Good, legs to the sky, head to the floor, do that again. A third of the way, lower the legs together, squeeze them together. Another third, try and scoop the tailbone up, roll back down, and then hover, lift the head, pull the whole back of the body to the ground. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Legs to the sky. Good. Bend the knees to 90 degrees. Hands behind the head, head and shoulders up, and then bicycles. I'm going to set a timer. 1 minute. Here you go. You guys are ahead of me, but that's okay. Take a break, take a break. Oh my God. So out of shape. I feel out of shape. Halfway there. Got it. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into your chest. Nice job. And rock yourself back and forth a couple times. And come on up into boat pose. Knees can be bent, or legs can be straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and vinyasa. Cross the ankles, plant the hands, step or hop back. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Good. Step your right foot forward into half pigeon, or you can come onto your back if you prefer reclined pigeon. Oh, I know. I'm with you on that one. I missed you. I missed me. My girl was like anti-yoga. I was like, kept trying to get her to go to yoga class. I need to do something. Come on up for double pigeon. So you'll swing the left leg around. Back it on top of the right, or a simple cross-legged position works well too. You can sit up tall, and then maybe you fold forward. Maybe this is it. Here you'll come back into boat. So when you're ready, come on out. Bring the legs back up into the boat. Integrate into that center line. Knees could be bent or legs straight. Few more breaths. Hold and breathe. Good. And then vinyasa, your way, your choice. And when you're ready, bringing the left leg forward into half pigeon. Pigeon. See how this side feels. Or simple cross-legged. This side feels better.
It's still tight.
Yeah.
Thank you. Slowly unwind and take your legs out wide. Let's do a wide straddle. You can bring the hands behind you to sit up taller. And then you can stay here, or you can start to lean forward or walk forward, whatever suits your body. Here you'll come up and just bring your hands under your knees, like them up and bring them to Baddha Konasana and feet far away from the body. So it's a very gentle forward fold. So tuck your chin and just slowly roll down. You're aiming your forehead towards your feet, kind of the direction. Breathe into the back of the body, sacrum, low back, mid back, upper back, neck. Your hands to gently press yourself up. Use your hands to draw the knees together, and then they'll come down on your back, leaving the feet flat to the floor. So lay down, bend the knees, feet flat, walk them in. Cross the right ankle or right thigh over the left thigh, like you're sitting cross-legged. Arms can go wide. You'll pick your hips up, scoot them to the right, and let the knees fall to the left. And if that twist is too much, uncross the legs or straighten the bottom leg. It's fine too. If you're holding or gripping anywhere, the ribs or low back or hips or hands or jaw, just see if you can soften a little bit or let go. Slowly release, so come back up, bring the knees back to center, uncross the legs, scoot the hips to the midline, pause, just notice, let your body kind of unravel from that. And then when you're ready, you'll cross the left leg over the right, scoot, kick the hips up, scoot them to the left, let the knees fall to the right. Gotta keep those shoulders on the ground. Gently come back up to the center and cross the legs, scoot the hips to center. Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. You can place your hands on your belly or anywhere that the arms want to be is just fine. Relax through the hips, pelvis, abdomen, shoulders, face, neck, jaw. Then you can stretch the legs out into Shavasana.
awareness back to your breath. Your body, you can slowly start to move or wake up your body in any way it wants to. Once you're ready, you'll bend your knees. Make your way to a comfortable side. And go ahead and press yourself up to seated. Palms of your hands together. Draw your thumbs to your heart space. Lift your thumbs to your forehead center. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. Oh my goodness, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you both. Bye, Mary.
This is great. Thank you, Lisa.
Enjoy your day.
You too. See you next time.
See you next time.
That was challenging.
It's like haven't moved in a while.